AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The second down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. Rodgers to throw for on 4th.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
1st down, New York.
Rodgers again now. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And complete right side to Cook. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Prescott off play action.
A little reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
That's good for the Cowboys.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
To throw is Rodgers. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. And the tight end goes in motion left. The tight end in motion right. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge he gained from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Second and 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Rodgers to throw once more.
That is incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going up top. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
They go back to Pollard on second down.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Prescott now.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets' 30.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 30 yards. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They start the drive with Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now Rodgers. He's got time in the pocket. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a throw here, hauled in. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against him because you're running away from people.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Going right back to Wilson.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman, as the 1st half is winding down. And the Jets have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away.
And just shedding him off there. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers. Just 2 for 7 throwing the football. But he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes. And you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Final play of the half, Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Here's Pollard again. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. On play action, Prescott. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Off the play fake, Prescott. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Hardman on the return.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25.
And the Jets will take over.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Hey, 626.
They run again on first down. Cook.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
First down, New York.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Dalvin Cook.
40 yards.
And the Jets are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Rodgers will throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the two-point try. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second down, Pollard again.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A big play here for Dallas. 52 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 18-yard line.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
27. 26.
Play action now, Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
Touchdown! Tony Pollard. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Now the try here for the point after. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give him a red light? Do you keep him in? Green light, let him go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
You know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
but he's not happy right now.
No, don't tell everyone how many I have.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Rodgers to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
To throw is Rodgers.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
And he's got this down to the 35.
This is 1st and 10.
Now Rodgers.
Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
1st down, Jets.
3 timeouts left. They can use them all if necessary. 1st and 10 here.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Here's 1st and 10.
46.
Now Dak.
He's going to let it fly.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football